Darlings, it's Mummy, Sybil Bruncheon, and, well, it's that time of year. It's that time of year. No, it's not Christmas. It's February. And before you all start ganging up on Mummy and saying, oh no, Sybil Bruncheon is one of those tired old sad creatures that leaves her Christmas tree up until spring. All right, first of all, let me just introduce you to something. For those of you that don't know me, my birthday is in February, and February is the most dreadful month of the year. It is just endless. The winter drags by, but February really drags by. 28 days, thank God it's the shortest month of the year because, dear God, it takes 8 years for February to go by. And thank goodness we're having serious snowstorms here on the Northeast, because at least February has a point of view, and I'm so grateful. This is like the best birthday present I could have, is thick snow week after week. When it melts, another one comes through. So this is what February is looking like right now for us, and it couldn't be more gorgeous. Last night when the snow was falling, it was absolutely a dream come true, like an MGM movie. So anyway, because my birthday falls in February, I have a tendency to leave. Aren't my orchids looking wonderful? Look at that. I have a tendency to leave up my tree until Candlemas. Not that I'm particularly Christian or anything, but because it's cheery and it's lovely. It's wonderful to have something still pretty in the middle of winter. And so you've got the snow outside there, and then you've got Christmas lights and garlands and candles going and things and trees with antiques, and maybe you've got some orchids you love kicking around, and you've got like your grandmother and grandfather's ornaments and different great-grandparents and childhood things and ornaments made out of cookies and just all sorts of strange, wonderful things. And so you leave it up. Well, every year, being fatalistic, I always say this is probably the last Christmas tree I'll ever see, because who knows? I may not be alive next year. So when I unpack all my Christmas ornaments and put them on the tree, there's a wonderful, sweet, poignant sadness, longing, pleasure, joy in it. And when I take it down, I always am mindful and present and grateful, because this might be my last Christmas tree. The one thing about me is that of all the inadequacies I have and insecurities, one thing I never, ever, ever doubt is my tree beautiful? I always feel like my Christmas tree is one of the prettiest Christmas trees I see anywhere. I decorate it and collect things for it on my terms, and my tree is my taste, and it is truly an embodiment of who I am and how I feel about the Christmas season. And every year it gets better because I add ornaments to it, or I dig more out of the attic, or I find more that I buy. I mean, I have ornaments on here that are new to this year, and I'm so thrilled with it, along with toys from my childhood under the tree and all of that. So here I am. It's my birthday month, and I am beginning to take my tree down. So I'm just showing you my tree one last time, and I'm spending time with my tree, and Alexa's going to start playing me some music in the background as I begin the 18-hour process of dismantling this tree. So, and is it a chore? Yes. Is it a happy chore? Yes. Is it loaded with poignancy for me? Oh, yes. But here's a salute. Here's a salute to Christmas again next year. And here's a salute to the winter weather outside and the snow falling. And here's a reminder to all of us, me most of all, to be present, to be mindful, and to be grateful. Because everything you see and smell and taste and hear and hold in your hand and heart, all of this is only borrowed. It's all only borrowed.